freezing cold, boiling heat, crushing pressure. These 10 animals can survive what would instantly kill a human and still keep moving like nothing happened. In a world where humans are fragile, these creatures are the ultimate survivors. They've evolved to endure extremes that would be fatal to us within seconds or minutes. The rules don't apply to these survivors because they've already broken them. Let's dive into the realm of the seemingly impossible, where death-defying feats are just another day for these extraordinary beings. Number 10. The wood frog. Imagine being frozen solid for months, only to thaw out and hop away like nothing happened. For the wood frog, this isn't science fiction, it's survival. While a human would succumb to hypothermia within minutes, this amphibian superhero laughs in the face of winter. Its blood becomes a natural antifreeze, allowing it to endure temperatures that would shatter our cells. When spring arrives, it simply thaws and continues its life, leaving us to wonder what other secrets of survival are hiding in nature's playbook. Moving to number 9, we encounter the ship of the desert, the camel. In an environment where water is more precious than gold, this animal is the ultimate hydration master. A human would perish within days without water, but the camel? It shrugs off weeks of dehydration like it's nothing. Its hump isn't just for show. It has a fat reserve that helps it endure extreme desert heat and long periods without sustenance. While we'd be crawling on the sand, delirious from heat stroke, the camel strides on, unfazed by the scorching sun. At number 8, we plunge into the icy depths with the Antarctic Ice Fish. Sub-zero waters that would kill a human almost instantly are this fish's playground. Its blood is like nothing we've ever seen, clear as glass and packed with antifreeze proteins. While our blood would freeze solid, turning our veins into icy highways, the ice fish swims on, defying the laws of nature as we know them. It's not just surviving, it's thriving in conditions that would make our thermometers shatter. Lucky number 7 brings us face to face with the microscopic marvel known as the tardigrade. If there's an animal that could survive the apocalypse, it's this tiny titan. Space vacuum? No problem. Boiling water? Just another Tuesday. Extreme pressure? Bring it on. Radiation levels that would turn us into puddles of goo? The tardigrade doesn't even flinch. It's as if this creature looked at the limits of survival and said, "Challenge accepted." While we're busy trying to protect ourselves from the slightest environmental changes, the tardigrade is out there proving that size doesn't matter when it comes to being indestructible. Crawling in at number 6 is the scorpion, nature's own tank. This arachnid survivor can withstand nuclear radiation that would reduce us to ash in seconds. But that's not all. It can also endure months of starvation, making our 3-day survival limit look pathetic in comparison. With armor that would make medieval knights jealous and a sting that commands respect, the scorpion is living proof that sometimes the most formidable survivors come in small packages. Halfway through our list at number 5, we encounter the Pompei worm, a creature that lives where we'd be cooked alive in seconds. Nestled next to hydrothermal vents in the ocean depths, these worms thrive in temperatures up to 176 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to make an egg hard boil, yet these extremophiles call it home. While we'd be scrambling for air conditioning in a heat wave, the Pompei worm is basking in temperatures that would turn our proteins into mush. Diving deeper to number 4, we meet the record-breaking Cuvier's beaked whale. This marine mammal takes deep-sea diving to a whole new level, plunging to nearly 10,000 feet below the surface. At those depths, the pressure would crush a human like a tin can, turning our bones to splinters and our organs to jelly. But for this whale, it's just another feeding trip. Its pressure tolerance is so insane, it makes our deepest submarine dives look like kiddie pool splashing. Ascending to dizzying heights at number 3, we find the Himalayan yak. While humans struggle to breathe and function at high altitudes, often needing oxygen tanks to survive, the yak thrives where the air is thin enough to make us pass out. Its specialized hemoglobin allows it to extract every precious molecule of oxygen from the rarefied air. As we'd be gasping and stumbling, our brains foggy from lack of oxygen, the yak calmly grazes on mountainsides that would leave us breathless, literally. Scuttling into second place is the infamous cockroach, the survivor that keeps exterminators up at night. This insect can live for weeks without its head, a feat that would be instant death for any human. But that's just the beginning of its survival arsenal. Tolerating high levels of radiation that would turn us into walking mutations, and shrugging off poisons that would stop our hearts in seconds, the cockroach proves that sometimes the most unassuming creatures are the toughest to kill. And finally, at number 1, we have the microscopic marvel Deinococcus radiodurans. Don't let its size fool you. This bacteria is the undisputed champion of survival. It can withstand radiation levels thousands of times what a human could handle. While we'd be reduced to a pile of radioactive dust, this tiny terror keeps on living, repairing its DNA with an efficiency that makes our best medical technology look primitive. It's not just surviving, it's thriving in conditions that would obliterate most life forms on Earth. But here's the kicker, a bonus fact that puts our fragility into stark perspective. Humans require a delicate balance of oxygen, temperature, and pressure to survive. Most of these animals, they don't even care. They've adapted to laugh in the face of conditions that would spell our doom in moments. It begs the question, if Earth suddenly changed, would any of us survive like they do? While we're busy building shelters and developing technology to protect ourselves, these creatures are out there, proving that the best survival tool is evolution itself. From freezing frogs to radiation-resistant bacteria, these 10 animals show us that the limits of survival are far beyond what we once thought possible. They've broken the rules, rewritten the survival handbook, and left us in awe of nature's resilience. So which of these survival monsters impressed you most? Are you Team Tardigrade, rooting for the indestructible micro-bear? Or perhaps the deep-diving prowess of the Cuvier's beaked whale left you breathless? Tell us in the comments below. Remember, in the grand arena of survival, these creatures aren't just players, they are the champions. While it would kill a human in seconds, for them, it's just another day in the life of nature's ultimate survivors. The next time you think you're tough, just remember, somewhere out there, a tardigrade is laughing.